Welcome to Value Creation Alternatives value proposition to help corporations and public institutions adopt AI. This presentation is directed at VCA members only and does not purport to serve as a business proposal for prospective clients.
Companies who are early adopters of AI will see significant competitive advantage versus late adopters. As an example, research by McKinsey & Company showed that frontrunners could see their cash flow double by 2030, whereas late adopters may see theirs decline by 20%. The opportunities for competitive advantage are substantial, both in terms of accelerated decision-making, understanding of market trends, better understanding of customers' expectations and driving towards customers' opportunities, using data and AI to drive productivity and efficiency across the organization, and being in the forefront of industry disruption. AI adoption is not straightforward. There are a number of challenges, and here at Value Creation Advisory, we're identifying the top 10 which you need to overcome to drive successful AI adoption, starting with allocating a budget and considering the skills gaps in your organization. You need to identify automation opportunities, but then also consider the difference between modern AI, which could include hallucination, versus traditional deterministic AI to balance accuracy and explainability. The fuel of AI is data, and so sourcing the right data, which may not be available in your organization, will be critical. And that comes also with considering implications for security and safety. You won't have all the skills in-house, so deciding what's important in-house versus what you outsource is critical, along with the right building blocks and platforms to be considered. Human in the loop is absolutely vital for AI, and so mitigating employees' fears of being displaced is a critical part of this journey. And that brings us to one of the key steps, which is fostering the right culture, including ambidexterity, acuity, agility, and audacity. Recognizing the challenges of AI adoption, if you choose to partner with VCA, we accompany our clients throughout the entire life cycle of a successful AI transformation journey. That starts with buy-in from the CEO and the CXO suite and other top management, identifying the potential opportunities, impacts, and particularly pockets of resistance. We help you get the fundamentals right, and as part of that then we identify the really early adoption opportunities to launch pilots. We'll also make sure you've got ring-fence deployment to make sure business as usual is not disrupted, and we can then help you through the scale-up and scale-out process. We have capabilities across geographies, most, if not all, industries. We can provide you with market research, additional corporate advisory, and coordination of all the key parties. If you partner with Value Creation Advisory, we have a really strategic, analytical approach to AI adoption. In particular, we favor probate style of adoption versus epidemic adoption. Epidemic is like a virus, where with initiatives spiraling exponentially out of control across the organization, costs, complexity, ethics, security, and technology can cause problems across the business. With a probate approach, we help you manage the four horsemen of the AI apocalypse, which include HR, IT, compliance, and finance, in order that your focus is really on the business and value creation, with that focus in terms of culture around ambidexterity, acuity, agility, and audacity. Our capabilities allow you to focus on the right things to drive the right value at the right time across your organization. We avoid moonshots, we avoid technology for the sake of technology, and we make sure your business case and compliance is all done in order. Value Creation Advisory has a three-pillar approach to value creation around AI. Pillar 1 is about outstanding people. Pillar 2, leverage of state-of-the-art technology. And Pillar 3, the utilization of cutting-edge information. We combine that with local presence, global reach, and resources to deliver what you need, which is superior results.
VCA is organized as a network. Our ecosystem of partners is perfectly suited to support companies throughout their AI adoption journey. We have direct access to research centers, universities, and technology hubs across Europe. Our AI-focused management consultants and venture builders collaborate with both public and private organizations to develop innovative AI-driven applications, experiment with corporate ventures, and launch AI-driven startups. Additionally, our fundraising, IPO, and tokenization platforms are designed to accelerate the financing of new initiatives, ensuring their rapid deployment worldwide. VCA offers a collaborative fee structure. We will assemble a team comprising both internal and external resources. The more resources the customer keeps in-house, the lower their fees will be, and vice versa.
At Value Creation Alternative, we help you with AI adoption and help you to avoid the 10 most common mistakes made by many companies when adopting AI. Top of the list is failing to secure buy-in from the CEO and the CXO suite. The CEO needs to be fundamentally engaged because this is a significant transformation. And as such, you cannot delegate decision-making solely to the IT department. Yes, technology is a key part of this journey, but it's a part, and it's the platform, and it's what you do with that platform that really makes a difference. We can't do moonshots. We have to basically take real small steps, but take them quickly. And you certainly can't do everything in-house, and we will help you basically choose the right mixture in terms of internal, external resources and platforms. There is a lot to do with underestimating internal resistance, and we find human in the loop is really important in this, but ultimately you have to get a lot of decisions driven top down. It is an ongoing journey, and so there will be maintenance costs, both in terms of business models and technology, and you can't underestimate them. Nor can you ignore the ethical, compliance, and reputational risks when you're bringing together data and capabilities from across your business and possibly outside as well. So to summarize, you certainly can't treat AI like another IT transformation. This is a business change, business transformation that will fundamentally change the way that things work, needs CEO and CXO support, and it is uncertainty. There is uncertainty. You cannot rely on those people who are saying that this latest technology is changing the world and it will be a success. Many of these programs have failed, and our approach is geared around helping you make this a success. The outcome of a partnership with Value Creation Advisory on AI adoption is the delivery of your business into what we call an intelligent enterprise. One that's predictive by design, fully data-enabled, AI-powered, and designed for change. Traditional business operating models are still built with data as an exhaust, backward-looking by design, focused on automation of specific processes and activities. Our new model, the intelligent enterprise, prioritizes the customer, pulls in data from the external environment, builds a business that is metric-driven and data-enabled, looks to move your technology into a data-driven brain in the cloud, allows you to manage and embrace governance and regulations, and fosters servant leadership in data across the business. Ultimately, we drive your strategy with data and AI, making you faster, more agile, and more effective. An intelligent enterprise designed for change.
There are numerous pain points that AI can address. In this presentation, we focus on 3 key areas: overcoming corporate amnesia, enhancing customer satisfaction, and predicting behaviors. Value Creation Alternatives' value proposition to address corporate amnesia is to build and operate a retrieval augmented generation platform. With artificial intelligence, you can now ask your millions of files and database records any question, anytime, anywhere, and in any language using your own words. For example, knowing that Jay Ferguson is no longer with the company, ask the RAG platform on which projects he was involved between 2012 and 2015. You can also ask the system to summarize what was said during the board meetings held in 2011 and 2012 because you need this information to respond to a potential lawsuit. Improving customer satisfaction can be achieved through several AI-driven strategies. Personalize marketing messages and provide razor-focused recommendations to engage customers more effectively. Deploy reliable, human-like chatbots and virtual assistants to enhance customer interactions. Analyze customer feedback and sentiments to understand their needs better. Leverage predictive orders and maintenance to improve delivery and services, and optimize the supply chain. Enhance the user experience with natural language processing and voice assistance. Uncover valuable insights by analyzing customer feedback and behaviors, allowing you to customize and tailor your goods and services to each individual customer. The Internet of Things, IoT, combined with the data processing power of AI, enables the creation of data-driven predictive models across various sectors including farming, industry, e-commerce, logistics, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, and construction. For example, AI can predict future adverse effects of drugs before production begins, helping to ensure safety. In real estate, predictive models can identify regions likely to be affected by climate change, helping to avoid risky developments. In agriculture, drone vision can predict optimal harvesting times. In retail, AI can anticipate what and when customers will order, even before they register. These capabilities revolutionize efficiency and decision-making in every field. Value Creation Alternative is a network of more than 1,200 members spanning across 5 continents. Our partners operate across all sectors and have deployed various architectures to enable AI, ensuring comprehensive and tailored support for every client's unique needs. It is worth noting that our ecosystem is particularly fit to uncover the best solutions among emerging technologies. Value Creation Alternatives' DNA is innovative and adaptive by design. In some instances, deterministic algorithms may suit customer needs better than inaccurate stochastic models. Value Creation Alternative will help you distinguish real value in AI solutions from the hype. As a next step, we would recommend to visit our website, download our corporate presentation, read our blog, join our VCA network on LinkedIn, register for free as a VCA member online, and book a time for a video conference directly into the diary. As you already know, VCA is an international network of more than 1,200 VCA members. We will leverage our ecosystem to help our clients accelerate their AI adoption. Thank you for listening and feel free to send your comments to info@vcalternative.com.